Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome to J-Loon Japanese Lesson TV. At this lesson, I'm going to share all Japanese phrases you need to know for your next travel to Tokyo. I'm going to focus on for you to identify the way to get to the destinations you want to go, and then the way to identify the way to identify the way to get to your destination is to ask the people in local region. So hopefully this session will be helpful for your next travel. And the first things you need to do to arrive to go to Tokyo is you need to take the flight from your country to the airport near Tokyo. There are two airports near Tokyo region. One is called Narita Airport. The other is called Haneda Airport. Narita Airport is a little bit far from Tokyo area, which is actually outside of Tokyo Prefecture, and it takes about maybe 1.5 hours from the Narita Airport to the city area. So I usually recommend to use Haneda Airport if you can. If you cannot, you don't need to worry about. But if you can arrive at Haneda Airport, you can get to the city area of Tokyo within, I think, 1 hour or so. Cool. By the way, the airport is called Kukou in Japanese. Please repeat after me. Kukou. Ku means the character of ku means sky, and then ko is port, right? So kukou means airport. Once you arrive at Kukou, most of the people usually need to figure out the way to go to reach the station. This is because the taxi is very expensive in Tokyo, in Japan in general. There is no Uber, there is no Grab, so most of the people need to use the train. And this phrase is useful for you to ask how to get to the station from the airport. 駅はどこですか? Eki means station. What is particle? Doko is where. Desu is this is polite the particle of polite expression. Ka is question. Just like isn't it? Or maybe the unique particle for Japanese. Please repeat after me. 駅はどこですか? 駅はどこですか? 駅 is station, y is particle, どこ is where, ですか? And once you get the answer to how to go to the station, the next things you need to do is you need to buy the ticket to your destination. And then I strongly recommend to buy the IC card rather than buy ticket one by one, because you're gonna take multiple trains during your stays. As I mentioned, you probably don't want to use cabs inside of Tokyo unless you're very rich. And then this IC card can be usable for all of the trains in Japan. So please try to buy this IC card. And then you can usually buy this IC card called Pasmo at this automated ticket counter. And then if you cannot find out this ticket counter, please use this phrase. どこでパスモを買えますか? どこでパスモを買えますか? どこ means again where. It's same with the last expression. There is particle. どこで Pasmo is the name of this card. Wo particle. Kae. Kau, kae means buy, purchase. Mas is a particle of right away. Ka is the question. どこでパスモを買えますか? If you convert this into the plain phrase, パスモを買いました means I bought a Pasmo. I bought Pasmo. パスモを買いました. So Japanese changed a verb just like English according to the form of the phrase. When you want to ask, you need to change 買う to 買え。どこでパスモを買えますか? Okay. You need to put deposit, which is just $5, and then plus you can charge the amount, whatever you want. And then you can recharge once you consume all the amount you charged. And also, if you don't need a Pasmo anymore when you leave Japan, you can actually get back the deposit, $5 deposit, if you ask the staffs of the station. Okay. And this is the train map in Tokyo. Actually, only of the subways. So if you add other lines, the number of stations will be more. And the most important things you have to do is remember or mark the station which is close to your hotel and then your destinations. Otherwise, people cannot help you. But as far as you know the stations you need to go, the people can help you to tell you, to direct how to get to the station. Okay. Yeah, I know it's really complex. The train map is really complex in Tokyo. Okay, you reach the stations, you bought Pasmo, you charged the money to Pasmo. And then actually there are multiple trains are running. So you need to ask which train should I take to go to X stations. Please use this phrase. X に行くにはどの電車に乗ればいいですか? Maybe you can rephrase 東京駅 is station. 東京駅に行くには 行く is go には particle どの which 電車 train に particle 乗れ 乗る is get on, ride. But particle いい is good, okay, です the pride particle か question X に東京駅に行くにはどの電車に乗ればいいですか? Please repeat after me. X に行くにはどの電車に乗ればいいですか? And then people will point out which train you should take. Okay, and this phrase is very useful for you to ask the way to your destination. For example, you reach to the stations near the Tokyo Tower, and then you want to visit Tokyo Tower, but you don't know how to get there. So in that case, please say this in Japanese. 東京タワーにはどのように行けばいいですか? 東京タワーにはどのように行けばいいですか? I think you notice some similarity with the previous phrase. 東京タワーには is particle. どのように how to どのように how to 行けば行く is again go, get to. ba particle. E is okay, fine, good. Des, the particle of polite way. Ka, question. Please after me, repeat after me. 東京タワーにはどのように行けばいいですか? You can also use this phrase to go to the restaurant you want to go. Let's say you know the name of the restaurant and then you know the restaurant located around this area, but you don't know how to actually get there. In that case, please use this phrase. X にはどのように行けばいいですか? The phrase is almost similar with the last phrase. X レストランにはどのように行けばいいですか? Again, どのように is how to 行けば。行く is get there, get to, or go, visit. いい okay, good, fine. ですか? X にはどのように行けばいいですか? And then people will try to tell you how to get there. Okay? So I've been explaining how you can ask people about the way to go to your destination. As first you remember this phrase, you can ask people and you can get to the destinations. Let me add one more useful phrase for you guys. You probably say, excuse me, before you throw a question to the people. Otherwise, you're gonna make people surprised. And then let me explain how to tell excuse me in Japanese. すみません。すみません。Excuse me. すみません。Yep. Maybe you can tap their shoulder and then say すみません. Then, X にはどのように行けばいいですか? 東京タワーにはどのように行けばいいですか? Okay? Cool. And I have some bonus chapters for you today. Let me share my recommendation of the places to visit in or near Tokyo. Number 5. Asakusa. The Asakusa is the place where you can walk inside the old city as well as you can see the temples. So if you don't have so many times, but if you want to visit the traditional city, please go to visit Asakusa. You'd probably enjoy the city and the historical places. Number 4. Akihabara. Especially if you have kids and even buy toys for them, the Akihabara is the best place to find out toys for kids. Maybe some adults can enjoy the arcade games and some photo shops and so on inside Akihabara. Basically, there is no toys you cannot find out inside Akihabara, which exists in Japan. And Akihabara is also famous for the electric equipment. Maybe you can buy some gadget for your iPhones, or you can buy some equipment to fix your stuffs inside in your home. Okay. Number 3. Kamakura. Some people may not know this city, but it's very beautiful city. Actually, Kamakura is not inside of Tokyo, so you will definitely need 1 day to visit and then enjoy the city, Kamakura. But if you have if you have a time for the day trip, I'd really recommend to visit Kamakura. You can see this big Buddha, as well as you can go short hiking, and then you can see the very beautiful view from the mountain. This is actually the photos I took, and then this mountain is Mount Fuji. It's very beautiful. And it's not as crowded as Asakusa, as this locates suburb area of Japan. It takes about, I'd say, 2 hours to visit this city. So please wake up early and then use the train to go to this city. Number 2. Tokyo Station and Marunouchi area. I really recommend you to visit this station and the Marunouchi area at night. It's very beautiful, as you can see on this picture. Especially during the summer, it's very hot during the daytime. So summer nighttime is highly recommended to visit Tokyo Station and Marunouchi area. Again, obviously the Tokyo Station is, I think, the biggest station in Japan. And I think this building is one of the oldest station building. And Marunouchi is kind of a business center, especially for the traditional business. And maybe you can say this is the Wall Street, Japan version of Wall Street. And then there are a lot of a lot of companies have headquarters in this Marunouchi area, such as Mitsubishi, Mitsui, and so on. And then also this area is very organized, so you can probably enjoy the beautiful city. And this area is also very close to the Ginza, which is the shopping area, as well as Imperial Park. So maybe you can spend more time from the afternoon to the night in this area and then enjoy shopping as well as walking this area. Cool. Number 1. Omotesando and Shibuya area. I guess most of people know the Shibuya area. As you can see on this picture, it's the center of the culture of Japan. And also many IT tech companies have their headquarters in this Shibuya area. And this Shibuya area is connected to the Omotesando and Harajuku area. And you can actually walk from Shibuya to Omotesando by using the road called Cat Street. And then this Cat Street and then Omotesando is a very good place for you to do shoppings. And then you not only the international brand, you can also find out many domestic brands, as most of brands try to put their first retail shop in this area. And at winter, you can see this illumination in Omotesando. Cool. Hope you will enjoy your trip to Tokyo. And please let me know if you have any questions or topics you want to learn. Cool. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you like this lesson, please subscribe and then like Jayloon. And then I'm happy to answer your questions. I'm not sure if I can answer all of the questions, but please feel free to leave a comment about your questions or topics you want to learn from this lesson. Cool. Have a nice day. Bye.